Hello, elite students. Welcome back to science class. I hope you all are safe and healthy at your places. Today we are back with the continuation of chapter Nutrition in Animals, and we will cover page number 17 and page number 18 of your science book.
Action.
Yummy! This food tastes so good!
Do you know what happens to the food when it goes inside your body?
No, but I want to know.
Yeah, sure. Our body has a huge network of various glands and organs which absorbs the essential nutrients from the food and discards the unimportant part.
This seems to be very interesting.
Are you interested to know more about this digestion mechanism?
Yes.
Students, today we will start a lesson, Nutrition in Animals, where you will come to know how our body digests the food we eat.
Objectives. At the end of this lesson, you will be able to define digestive system, tell the parts of the alimentary canal, learn about how the digestion happens in different parts of the alimentary canal, explain digestion in grass-eating animals. We all know food is made up of complex substances like carbohydrates, fats, and proteins. We can utilize these substances as such, so they are broken down into simpler substances. The breakdown of complex components of food into simpler substances is called digestion. Let us study digestion in human beings. You will be wondered to know that the food inside our body passes through an alimentary canal or simply digested tracts. It consists of buccal cavity, food pipe or esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and the anus. Now, let us know what happens to the food in different parts of the digested tracts. Breaking down of food occurs by two ways: mechanical digestion and chemical digestion. Chemical digestion is the physical breaking down of food when we chew the food with teeth. Chemical digestion is the chemical breakdown of food into the molecules body can absorb. By two types of digestion, when it takes place in our mouth. Mechanical digestion breaks down food into smaller pieces, and saliva in our mouth produced by salivary glands causes the breakdown of starches into sugars. This process of taking food into the body is called ingestion. Look at your teeth in the mirror. Do all them appear similar? No, all the teeth are not similar. Let's learn in detail about tooth. Structure of tooth. Every tooth is embedded in a socket called gum. Crown is the visible part of the tooth above the gum. Root is the part of the tooth under the gums. Arrangement of teeth and different types of teeth. This is the way teeth are arranged in the mouth of human beings. There are 4 types of teeth in our mouth. Incisors. There are 4 incisors in the mouth on a jaw. They have a flat surface and a sharp horizontal edge to bite and to cut the food into pieces. Canines. There are 2 canines, one on either side of the incisors for tearing and shredding food. They are strong than the incisors. Premolars. There are 4 premolars just behind the canines and help in chewing the food. Molars. There are 6 molars. They are used for grinding and chewing the food before swallowing. When the food we eat becomes soft, our tongue pushes it to food pipe esophagus. The esophagus is a long tube that runs from the neck to the chest. The movement of its walls falls the food to the stomach. The stomach then is the widest part of the alimentary canal. It is thick wall bag with flattened U shape. Inside the stomach, food is churned and mixed with digestive juices, including hydrochloric acid. These chemicals break down the protein into simpler substances. A lining of mucus protects our stomach from acids. After about 4 hours in the stomach, food changes to chyme and goes into the small intestine. Okay, students, now let's try exercise questions. So, students, this is your homework for today. You have to do all the questions of section A from question number 1 to question number 10 except question number 8. Thank you, students. Hope you understood the topic. That's all for today. Thank you, students. Students, now do your back exercise questions